Hello, card floppers. Welcome to Unpack Frenzy, where we open maybe one of these two. Well, yeah, maybe one of these two trading packs. It is Toss Up Tuesday, so one of these packs is going to get ripped open and their guts strewn out everywhere for everyone's visceral enjoyment. But it is Toss Up Tuesday, so it's going to be a random factor what determines what we open. All right, this week. Got a D20. It's the, it's the one from Murders at Boris Karloff Manor. Alright, so we're going to do 1 through 10, which was the pack that didn't get opened last week, Pandora's Box. Yeah, I'm going to do that too. It's like whatever pack doesn't get opened gets moved to next week. So, we got Pandora's Rift, Paradox Rift, sorry, not Pandora. That is a different game. Versus Attack on Titans of Wayne Schwartz. So, 1 through 10, 11 through 20. Let's go. No! Try that again. It is 12. Oh well. Paradox Rift will go on to the next week. So, time for Attack on Titan. The final battle begins on the stage of Wayne Schwartz. 9 cards in here. So let's see how many Titans we can attack with this. Or any. I don't know. We'll never know. Alright. Starting off with a whole lot of Wind Flare. Holy fucking ass crackers. Alright. Armin. Conversations at Sunset. 15,000 power, level 0, cost 0. Continuous. All of your other Eldions or Corp characters get plus 5,000 power. Good for them. Ideon? Okay. Auto. Put one Ideon or core character from your hand into your waiting room. When your character's trigger check reveals a climax with either or in its trigger icon, you may pay the cost. If you do, choose one Ideon or core character in your waiting room, return to your hand, choose one of your characters, and that character gains plus 2,000 power until end of turn. Did you get all that? That'll be a test later. Alright. Rainer overseeing the celebrations. Well, got a little fleur-de-lis. 4,000 power. Level 2, cost 1. Auto. When this card attacks, this card gets plus X power until the end of turn. X is equal to the number of characters your opponent has times 2,000. Damn. So, I think you get like 6 total characters. So, that's a lot of power. Auto. When this card's battle opponent becomes ready, choose one of your Ideon characters, and that character gets plus 2,000 power until end of turn. Sweet. Aaron. Advancing. No, it just looks like he's just standing there. Anyway, that's 7,000 power, level 2, cost 1. Auto. When this card attacks, if the character facing this card is level 3 or higher, this card gets plus 6,000 power until end of turn. Damn. Auto. When this card's level 2 or higher battle opponents become activated, you may put the top card of your deck into your stock. Laura Tiber. Not much going on there, or what's left. 1,500 power, level 0, cost 0, continuous. If your hand has 5 or more cards, this card gets plus 2,000 power. That's not bad. Auto. 1 at the beginning of your encore step. If you do not have another activated character, I guess. Tapped, activated, whatever. In your center stage, you may pay the cost. If you do, tap this character. Ooh, got a pretty shiny foil of Levy, Merciless Assault. 1,500 power. Yep, 1,500 power, level 0, cost 0. Auto. 1. Put the top card of your deck into your hand, into your clock. I think that's your resource row, probably. When this card is placed on the stage from your hand, you may pay the cost. If you do, search your deck for up to 1 level or lower character, reveal it to your opponent, put it in your hand, and shuffle your deck. As you do. Auto. When your other Ideon or core characters attack, this card gets plus 1,000 power until the end of turn. Not much, but something. Anti-Marleyan Volunteers. What is this? I don't know. It's not a character. It's not something. Level 3 costs 2. Reveal the top 9 cards of your deck, shuffle your deck, and deal X damage to your opponent. X is equal to the number of which way in the trigger icon of those cards. Damage may be canceled. Return the revealed cards to their original places. I don't know what that is. That is the first time I've seen that. Floch leading the Jaegerists. Okay, good for him. 8,000 power, level 3, cost 2. Continuous. If your opponent has a level 3 or higher character, this card gets -1 level while in your hand. Oh, you can bring it out sooner. Continuous. This card gets plus 1,500 power for each other Ideon or core character in your backstage. Yeah, there's like backstage, front stage, Attack and support row. Auto, CX combo. When Jaegerists is placed in your climax area, oh my. If this card is in your center stage, choose up to one of your opponent's characters, return it to their hand, choose up to 2 Ideon or core characters in your waiting room, and return them to your hand. As you do. Ooh, it's shiny. I don't know if this... Yeah, well, let's see. I don't know what this thing is. It's just rare. It's shiny rare. Still just rare. Armored Titan Show of Resistance. 9,000 power, level 3, cost 2. Third release means something. I just can't remember what it is offhand. No, look at it. Kind of looks like I know they all do, but it kind of looks like an animation cell. Just like they picked it up, put it on the thing. Continuous. If you have 2 or more Ideon or Titan characters, this card gets plus 1,500 power. And auto. Encore. Put 1 Ideon or Titan character from your hand onto your waiting room. Auto CX combo. 2. Put 1 card from your hand into your waiting room. When this card attacks, if facing off is in your climax area, and you have 4 more other Ideon or Titan characters, you may pay the cost. If you do, reveal the top 9 cards of your deck, shuffle your deck, and deal X damage to your opponent. 2 times X. 2 times. X is equal to the number of... that thing? I can't remember. Arch. We're going to say Arch. I know it's... I don't know the name of it, but it's an Arch. So, and the trigger icon of these cards. Damage may be canceled. Return the real cards to their original place. Finally, we... Oh, see? Got our Arch right there. And a floor release. And the common crisis is Reunion. Usually that's not really a crisis, but okay. Continuous. All your characters will get plus 1,000 power and plus 1 soul. Arch. When this target triggers, you may choose a climax in your waiting room and return it to your hand. Alright. Yeah. Do a little rundown. Every time I've opened one of these, I've gotten essentially a variation of that. All the climaxes have been that. All your characters get 1,000 power and 1,000 soul, or plus 1 soul. I think that does something, but it's like how many times can you? I was gonna say how many times can you release cards? It does say the same thing, but Magic the Gathering can answer that question with how many times can you not. So, pretty fun card to have. That one's pretty good. Basically, you just deal 9 damage, or X equal to... Don't AC your opponent 2 times. So if you real like 3, it hit 6 damage for him. So that one's pretty good. Like I said, I think the max is 3, so that becomes pretty good if you're playing with just that set. Maybe the MVP. I don't know what this is. I don't know if this is like something you just activate or, well, I mean, you activate it. Obviously, you gotta pay to play. But I guess it's just an action. It, it only gives him 1,000 when you attack, so it's kind of like meh. I mean, what is it? It's an RR. I think it's just a regular. It's a double rare. Never mind. Still not terrible. I probably wouldn't play it though. Ooh, that's pretty good. So I do like, it's pretty cheap. It's a level 0, so you can actually give her like 3,500 if you got 5 or more cards. This is pretty good, especially if you're facing against higher level characters. Oh yeah. So I definitely would play him. Yeah. Mr. Party, well, I wouldn't say pooper, he's just paying attention. Actually, that is pretty good. I mean, if you're, like I said, if your opponent has like 3 creatures or 3 characters, that's 6,000 power, and he's already at 4. That puts him at 10,000 power. Only if your opponent has 3 characters. More characters, bigger he gets. That's nasty. Wait, 6. Oh, yeah, 3 times 60. Let's say 2 of them makes about 8. That's not bad. He definitely something to put in the support row, because it gives everyone plus 5,000, but 5,000 can do something. All right, MVP is going to be Aaron advancing, because like I said, put him up against a higher character, puts him at 13,000 power, which is pretty damn nasty where I come from. In any case, that is Toss Up Tuesday. Paradox Rift will go back for next week. See if it gets open next week, or if a different mystery pack will be open. I don't know what pack's going to be next week, but tune in and you'll find out. In any case, I will see you tomorrow. Have a frenzy-tastic day.